Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are here with a tutorial. So I've never really done a tutorial before. That was my phone in this on the channel before, but I think it might be good, and it's going to be a tutorial on how to build this, which is Binley Mega Chippy. Now I've tried to do the title there, you will see it in the video, so yeah, I hope you enjoy this. So yeah, so let's have a look at this. So it's based off Binley Mega Chippy, the meme chip shop that we're all aware of. Now I did do an explanation video actually on this as well, but this is sort of the best I could do in the time frame possible, because I had only a morning to do this. I think it could have turned out a bit better, but yeah, so but it's the best it is. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Now let's actually have a look into this build. So it's based off in real life. So there's this red thing with a sign. The yellow symbolizes a sign. It is optional, but you could put on these billboards here. There's meant to be paintings on this actually. On these billboards here that could have paintings on or not. One of them has paintings on, one of them doesn't. But it could be optional for you if you wanted to put it on there. So yeah, a little area to order food and cook food with the different stuff. The kitchen's back here. All well and good. I will show you how to do all of this, and we have this as well. A little door that can be opened or not depending on what you want to do. Going up into here we have a painting, little quarters. This will not be in the tutorial, by the way, guys, but it's only this part that will be. So yeah, that door could be open or not. So to make Binley's Mega Chippy, we will go over to this. So to make Binley's Mega Chippy, you need a 34 by 19 block area. So 19 blocks going backwards, 34 blocks going sideways. So the width is 34, the length or the depth is 19 blocks. So yeah, now these are the materials. So to build Binley's Mega Chippy, you need bricks, white concrete, red terracotta, yellow concrete, white stained glass pane, smooth quartz slabs, stone brick slabs, polished diorite, spruce door, grey concrete, grey wool, button, block of iron bars, polished black stone button, birch fence, item frame, polished deep slate stairs, spruce trap doors, painting, scene lantern, smoker, furnace, spruce wood stairs, block of quartz, and cobblestone walls as well. So yeah, now to start off, here's what you need. So you're gonna get bricks. You're gonna get your bricks out, and then coming up, so from the corner here of the grid, of your grid, if you're not built the grid, then don't worry. To start off your build, now we will be building at the front left corner, by the way, guys. So if you made the grid A1 to 1 to 2, so you want to go back one, so like that. So there's a gap between there. Then you want to go up. You want to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after that, you want to go next to it and build an identical row. Then we're going to get our white concrete, and then we are going to build a brick out like that to symbolize that, and then white concrete, and then a 3 by 3 row of white concrete. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Then above the white concrete that we've just placed, you want to place 2 more bricks. Then on either side, and then on the other side of the white concrete, you want to build 2 more rows of bricks. Now that white concrete, you can put paintings in because it's meant to be a billboard to show us to symbolize that factor. Yeah, so what you want to do from here is get out get your red terracotta, and then in front diagonally, so coming from here, you want to place it like that so it's diagonal with your brick wall, just like that. You want to go up by 5 to make it in level with that. Then you want to go down by here on the third block up in the center of your pillar. You want to go out by 2. Then coming back down to the ground, you want to do an identical row up like that to essentially make a H. Then what you want to do on the top here, you want to fill that in with terracotta to leave a 2 block gap and a 4 block gap for a door and window. Then coming from the side of this going right, you want to do this selection of blocks. So 4 red terracotta on the ground, no, 5 terracotta on the ground. Then on this 5th one, go up and connect it with the top row to make a square like that. Then what you want to do is then you want to do that again. So come up by 5 with your red terracotta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Then go up and do another rectangle. And then you want to do that a 3rd time, just like this, going out 5 blocks on the 5th block, coming up and like that to make 3 rectangles, just like that. Then coming from your last square, you want to on the top here come out by 3, 1, 2, 3, then connect that to the ground. Then like we done on the other side, put 2 blocks in this middle row here to make that shape. So this is what your build should look like now. Then once you've done that, we're then going to go to what we've just built, and then where this red terracotta pillar is, you want to go next diagonally up right with it, and then from this block here that I've marked here, you want to do this selection of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brick blocks. And then on top of the first 2, you want to do 4 rows of bricks like that. Then coming from the side, from this side you want to go out by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after that you want to connect it like this to make a shape. Then fill in these 6 blocks here in the center with white concrete, another spot for paintings which is optional. Then after that what you want to do is you want to go to the side of your build and then after that you want to go to the side of your build. Now go backwards by 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then what you want to do is fill this whole area in with brick. It is a completely plain brick wall. There is a door that we are going to put on though, that you can see down there on the original version as well, but we will add that later. Then coming to the back, you want to fill it in again. So we're essentially making a base here with brick. And now the top half will be concrete, but there is a funky design you may see on the original. So you just want to fill it in with bricks like so. Right, once you have done that, you then want to go and fill in this final square. Just like that, guys. So now, what you are going to want to do now after this is do the following. So, going back to the front of the build, this is what you want to do with the sequence of blocks. So, you want to coming out from the top from this, so you see this red terracotta section that we added here. This top row, you want to add an additional row of red terracotta like this. Then you want to do another one on top of that. Then now you want to get your yellow concrete and then do the following pattern. So going to the right, you want to in this third block section here, so you see this area here, 1 block in, you want to do this two rows like this. Then on the bottom row on to the right of it, you need to do that. Then diagonally up right, you need to do that. Then leave a space and then do 2 lines going down. Then do the same pattern you did there with the 2 blocks going down a block apart. So you're essentially left with that shape. Then after that, you then want to go a block again, 2 blocks after this, going to the right, and then you want to fill this 2 blocks down with yellow concrete. Then on the bottom, I do apologise, guys. I just coughed there. It's gone now. Then what you want to sorry guys, I do apologise. Then on this block you see here on the bottom here to the right, you want to do this, fill that in with that. Then going that, you want to do the reverse pattern like this, and then like this. So you're left with a shape like that, guys. I will leave you time to copy that down. Then once you've done that, you then want to go from here. What you want to do is, hold on, wait guys. Oh, and also before, just where this row is here, you just want to fill that in like that, just so it makes it easier for us later in the build. Right, so continuing on with the build then, going to the front left corner where we started, on top of this corner here, you want to go up. You want to go up 5 blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a picture of that build already, guys, so just makes it easier. Like that. Then you want to do the exact same thing like this on this side. So 5 blocks up. Then every other block you want to do that to essentially create a backwards E or a 3. Then on the same corner you want to do a reverse change like that. So you're essentially left with that shape. So it's basically what it was on this side but here, but it's now an E. So every other block with the top and the bottom being covered, but the 2 middle blocks. Then go into the back right corner of the build. You then want to go up by 5. Then on the top you want to place a brick, miss a brick, place a brick, miss a brick, place a brick, and then do the same thing on the other side like this, guys. Then you want to do what you did with all of the other corners on this side as well. And then you want to do it here, and then finally on this first one right here that we originally started with. Now, once you've done that, you want to so you see how we've got this sort of like thing behind here with this shape. So on this bottom here, on the front of the build, starting from the front left corner, on this block coming out, you want to fill an entire row with white concrete. Then what you want to do after going back to the front of the build, actually no, ignore me guys, yeah, keep that. Then this is where it gets interesting. So on top of this you want to do the following blocks from the left corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on top of this red part, go all the way to the end like this, guys, and then go back in. Then what you want to do on top of that is then go up, going back to the left corner. You then want to go with this sequence of blocks. Now this is where you will need white stained glass paint as well. So aside from the left corner where we have this brick, you want to do this. So 1 white concrete, 2 white stained glass, then a white concrete. Then coming diagonally forward on top of this original block, we want to do 1, hold on, six white concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we need to get our white stained glass paint. In fact, actually no, leave it folks for just a minute. Then go 3 blocks, miss 3 blocks, then place 4 white concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, then miss 3 blocks, then fill the rest of this row with white concrete. Now going diagonally backwards right, you want to place 1 white concrete, 2 white stained glass, and then 1 white concrete. Then go from left to right again on the corner above on the front. You then want to do this sequence of blocks here, guys. So you want to do 2 white concrete, white stained glass paint, 2 white concrete there to make this shape, guys. Then going diagonally forward, you want to do the exactly same what you did here. So just do 6 white concrete, miss the 3, do the 4, miss the 3 that you've already missed before, and then just fill in the 6. And then here, guys, what you want to do is go diagonally right again and do what you did on this row below, on top. Then after you've filled in these 2 white stained glass panes, then you want to do 2 there. Right, guys, so then what you want to do after that is then do the top row, literally all white concrete. So all of this 4 here on either side are white concrete. Then on this row in front here, this is where it gets a bit different. So on this 6 here, you want to do 6, then miss the 3, then do the 4, then miss the 3, then do the 6. In case you don't know, now we're going to start off with these windows. So on any of the 3 gaps that you missed, you want to get smooth quartz slab as well. So here on this 3 gaps here, you want to place 1, 2, 3, and then do it here 1, 2, 3. Then on top of these, you want to do 2 rows of 3, 2 rows of 3 row glass panes. So two blocks up of 3 rows to fill in like that. Then on top of those 2, you want to do 1 block of white concrete. Then moving on to the side, you then want to fill in this onto the right hand side. Right, yeah, on this right hand side, just fill it all in with white concrete. There's nothing on this side of the building apart from the door at the bottom, but on this white part there's no windows at all. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that, so hey, what can you do? Then going to the back, very interesting now, guys. Where is it there? Yeah, so going to the back of the build, you want to fill in an entire bottom row with white concrete like that, guys. Then going left to right again, you want to do this sequence of blocks, another row of white concrete. Then go from left to right again, you want to do this sequence of blocks. So 3 white concrete, then miss 3, then do 4 white concrete, then miss 2 blocks, then do another 1, 2, 3, another 4 6 row concrete gap. I need to check this, guys, because I honestly can't remember if it's right or not, because the picture's really far away. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, what's that then? 3, 4, 4, 4, 3. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 5. Sorry. Yeah, right, so then what you want to do is do a row of that, then miss 2, then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then miss 2, and then fill in the rest, then miss 3. So you end up with a shape like that with those 2 last. So these 2 are 5, this one is 4, and the other ends are 3. So going from left to right again, you want to do the exact same, but obviously with either end having 1 more because of the pattern of the brick. So do 4 white concrete, miss the 3, then do 4, miss the 2, then do the 5, miss the 2, then do the 5, miss the 3, then do the 4. Then on top of this, you just want to do an entire row of white concrete. Fill it in with glass pane if you want for now, but you don't have to. By the way, guys, if you don't want to fill in the glass pane now, you can do it later. I mean, I did accidentally forget to do it on the bottom there, on that white bit. So then going on the left hand side, you want to do entire 2 rows of white concrete. Then where is the center? Yeah, so then do 6 rows of white concrete going from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then miss a block, then fill in the rest. Then do the exact same pattern on top with the exception of an extra one in either end because of the style of the brick. Fill the end, miss, fill the rest in. Then on top of this you can do an entire row of white concrete. Then you can fill in the glass here to make a little window. Now it is meant to be off center, guys. In fact, to be fair, it's an even number, so it's going 1 towards the back. So guys, we have done the whole wall system as well, guys. So yeah, now if you want on this red bit, just fill in these areas here with glass pane. You don't have to do it now, but if you want to, you can just do that as well. Now, when we have done this, now what do we have to do next? So, now we're going to move on to the roof. So, get your stone brick slabs. Now, going to the left pillar where we built last time, on the left-hand corner, front left-hand corner. Coming out, we want to do this sequence of blocks. So, from this first corner, we want to go to the right. With stone bricks, then go out again with stone bricks and go all the way to the end. You missed the 2 white concrete areas, it's fine, guys. The 3s there, it's fine. Then go to your other end, then fill in that gap there with stone bricks, and then do a entire ring around the sides and back of the building. Just like this, guys, as well. Then do an inner ring on this area of the building as well. Actually, guys, when we get to the 3 blocks, now this is where it's interesting. So you see this original ring, you just want to do that like that, guys, and then do it on either side. Then coming from this, you then want to do this. So once you've got to this 3 white, you want to go in, out, in like that, and then in and then out. And then do the same with this side as well, guys. Then go all the way to the end and then finish off your ring of stone bricks. Then going in by 1 where we've got this brick here. So every time we finish a ring, we're going to go in by 1, guys. So you want to go up, place a block there, break that, place a block there, and then do an entire another ring around it. And then when you've done this ring, guys, it shouldn't take too long. On these 2 sticky out bay windows, you just want to see how you've got the holes, just fill them in like that. Then go to your left hand corner, front left hand corner, and then blocking this time again, you want to go up by 1 slab, break the block below it, and then do another ring. Then do the same thing again. Go in by 1 and then, so I can't do that. Then go in by 1 and then go out, place 1 there, break that, and then do the another ring. So basically, you have to do this until you can't physically do it. So all you have to do is this. I don't know what's up with the slab placing today, guys. Then go back to your front left, put a block in now. Again, and then you want to go up by a slab, break the block beneath it, and then just do another ring. Oh, and then, guys, what you want to do is go block in again, build up by 2 to make a slab up, place 1, break that 1, then place 1 there in its place, and then do another ring. Oh, missed one there, guys. Beep, beep, beep. Right, once you're done that, then you want to go in another top, and then like that with a block in. So basically, if you know how to do roofs in this game, it's basically this. Just going up in rings, getting smaller and smaller to make a like a roof like this. Then obviously going in again. So basically, you don't even need to listen to me if you know how to do this, but if you can sort of like presume what it looks like, then just do it your way, guys. So then what you want to do is you want to go in again, break the one below it, then go around again. And then here you see we've got a gap here. Now what you want to do is you want to go to the whatever side, then place a block, then go up a block, then go one next to it, then place the one you originally placed, and then essentially just finish off the roof by placing a gap above the hole to make it look like that. So we have done the roof and we've basically done the building. So this is the building aspect of it, guys, as well. However, I will do the interior now, and we do have time still because I don't want this to go over an hour. In fact, we've only been here for half an hour per se. In fact, we're not even here for that long. So, scratch your materials now. So, what we need to do to get on with the interior is... we will need... where is it? Yeah, we will need polished diorite, birch fence, white concrete, block of quartz, sea lanterns, white stained glass pane, paintings, spruce trapdoors, oh, and also polished, if I can find it, polished deep slate stairs as well. Well, guys, so you want to go either one of the red doors that we've seen here, so either that one or that one. So yeah. Now from this you want to break these two here, these two things here, and your archway like that. Then coming back, you want to break the ground 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in, then go to your other door and then go back, and essentially just break this whole area. If it's grass or whatever, just break it and replace it again. This is the building done. If you want to do the interior, which I guess you want to, if you want to do a full Binley Mega Chippy recreation, then you know, good for you. This is it. So you want to fill this area in. Oh, and also, guys, one thing you will want to do when it's done as well is, I will tell you it in a second because it will be difficult to explain in the scenario we're in right now. So, you can also, on this, where this pillar is, you can fill these in as well, like that, guys. Let me just have a look at the picture again of the build. Right. Yeah, so here, going from your arch here, into the on the left doorway, sorry, you want to go to this pillar right here. You want to go in by 2, in by 3, and in the center here you want to fill it in with birch fence to essentially make it look like that. Then what you want to do is you want to go to your end of the diorite that you placed. Yeah, so here you want to just place white concrete until you reach here. So leave 2 blocks here, guys. So this is what you should have so far in your interior. Then what you want to do is going from the right. Hold on, I do need to check this, guys, actually, because the picture that I've got isn't that clear of the build, so I will just go over here and check real quick. Right, it's 4 blocks in. So, 4 blocks in from the right-hand side of this area here. You can go backwards here. You want to go in 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then place a deep slate. Then, I honestly can't remember it, guys, because I only looked at that selection of it. Then go in 3. So from your wall you want to do another 3, then place a wall. Or is it 2? I honestly can't remember, guys. This is the part that's really bad because the interior picture that I've taken isn't really that good. Yeah, do a 3, then 3 blocks again, but then place a white concrete. Then you can place white stained glass pane all the way until you reach the end of the concrete wall. Then you can extend 1 block back from this and then place that. Then we will need block of iron for this, guys. Then behind in this little area in the glass we marked out, just place block of iron. Then get your item frames and just place in every slot just an area like that, guys. That can be where you can store fish and just general items. What you want to do now is go to the left side, and then where we've got this brick area, you just place smooth quartz, and then a block of quartz up to the item frames, and then go back by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go all the way to there. Then just leave it there for a minute, guys. Then go to this side and then just build it up like that. In fact, like that. In fact, I actually don't know. Hold on, let me check, because again the pictures, actually I've got a picture of it. Actually, I've just remembered. Yeah, so it should be in line with that. Then, in this area here that we've marked, just rip up the grass or whatever blocks you've got here and replace it with polished diorite. Then what you want to do, guys, is from here, that we've marked out here, guys, is basically on any of the quartz block walls that we've marked out, we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going up. So just from any of the blocks, just go up additional 4, and then basically just do essentially to match the level of the brick, and just do this around the whole entirety of the smooth quartz, the block of quartz, sorry. Essentially this is to symbolise the tiles. I was thinking of using block of iron for the sides or the floor, but I chose not to because I didn't think it looked right, and instead I used block of iron for that part. Then what you want to do is this arch here, this light gap here, you just want to do the top 2 blocks to fill in with quartz like that. Then what you want to do is basically, yeah, so you see how on this back wall we've got 2, we'll need white concrete for this, guys. We've got like the 2 upper blocks, the 2 blocks up, like so. On the back wall, on the top 2 blocks, just fill them in with, just put an additional white concrete rows in front of them, like that, guys. Now, this is where you'll need additional blocks that are not needed in the tutorial. So you will need smooth trapdoors though. So just get any block, like literally just any. It doesn't matter what. It's just a block, a random block. So I'm just going to use grass. Then what you want is place trapdoors every 3 to make squares. Like that, guys. Now you can fill in each of these gaps with paintings, just literally any old paintings. That one will do. That one will do. Oh, I had it. I want a skull. It doesn't matter what paintings, just 4x4 paintings. You get what I mean. Oh, I wanted that one. Oh, I missed it. I'm literally spending so much time. Yeah, and then you can delete those temporary blocks. So literally, if you're in survival, just mine up some dirt or something, and then just literally place a row across, and then you can just break it again. Then what you want to do is on top of the white concrete row, in fact, fill in this whole roof ceiling area with white concrete, just like this, guys. Right, so it's pretty dark, so you can do, right, so once we've done that, guys, we'll have to look at lighting. Now, it's pretty dark in here. If you like it dark, good for you. There is a variety of lighting systems we can do in it. I'm just going to do rows of sea lanterns, because I think they do look the best. So, like, 2 rows of sea lanterns. Now, I do not like the lighting system, and I don't want to use light blocks either. Just because if you are building it in survival or you don't have cheats on, then you can't obviously get them. As well, so that's approximately what we're after here, guys. So we've done the main part of it. Now what we want to do now is move on to the part at the back, which would technically be the kitchen. So what you want to do is what you want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be right. Oh, I messed up. Right, guys, so you don't want to do that. Actually, just do 5 blocks of polish andesite, and then basically fill in this whole area with it, guys. Just like this whole rectangle, and then we will extend backwards as well. Yeah, we will. So there's basically no real need for this. In fact, to be fair, we only need to fill this section. We can just cover this up. If you do want to put something there, then you can do that as well. Also, if you want to, I think it would look better, but it's not necessary. Get smooth quartz block, and then just under this here and under here, just fill it in with smooth blocks. I did do this on the original, if you may remember, or but it just looks smarter. So yeah, now what you want to do is then what you want to do is just extend back. In fact, don't do that yet. Get white concrete. Sorry guys, I forgot. And then from this wall, just go in the center and then just do this sequence of blocks. So we will need smokers, furnaces, and chests for this as well, guys. Furnace and chests. So here you want to build 2 smokers, then a white concrete, then a chest, then another white concrete, then 2 furnaces, then another white concrete. Then once to the end of here, you then want to grab a polished diorite. I'm just looking at the images. Yeah, and then basically just fill this whole area in, but on this end just 2 extra blocks gap like that, and then just fill it in this side as well. Now you might be thinking why I have left a ring around, and that's because we are going to get our tiles now. And oh, I forgot about the door. Basically 1 block in here, just get rid of this, place diorite, then get spruce, what do you call it? Yeah, spruce doors, and then get grey concrete. For God's sake, I hate. There's something up with the controller or something, I don't know, my controller, or it might be the game itself, but it's like really sensitive, and I think it's just a common thing with Minecraft at the moment. So yeah, and then on this back wall, fill it in with a block of quartz to create the tiling effect that we are after here. I don't particularly like the brick. I think the brick looks ugly, but if you have the room for an extra block, then do it, because it will work. It will make it look better. Then just end this off as well. Actually here we will build another door or another stairwell. So yeah, 1 block in here, we are just going to build a wall, and then just build some stairs. That'd be an area for stairs. So you would have 1 block in, and then another block in, and then the stairs would start. Or no, the stairs would start there, because that's the only way you could go, because you won't be able to get up like that. And then you would just do block of quartz there, and a block of quartz there. I haven't done an upstairs because it would be up to you what there would be. There'd be the living quarters of the owners who would live there. But I have done an example of a room that you could put in if you want to make this your house. Stop. Then what you want to do is then get your cobblestone wall, and then on all of these white concrete walls, then just go on top, and then just do 2 just place on top of the white concrete like that as well. Then fill the entire ceiling with white concrete. So you put cobblestone walls on top of that white concrete, then you want to put white concrete on top of all of it, including the cobblestone walls as well. Now there are some external features on this building that we can put in really quickly. Now again, lighting is an issue on here, so I will just resolve that by just doing that. And then here just 2 whole rows of that. Then in like that. Then here the stairwell would go up basically all I'm saying is how far the stairs need to be, really. Unless you want to have multiple floors on this, but I haven't done this because it isn't really needed. In fact, I don't even know what's up here anyway. And to be fair, if I'm honest, I'm only presuming what the kitchen looks like. So build it that high, because then you have one block where the window is, so you can look out and look at the area. Here is a bit of an issue because of the way that the floor and the ceiling is, so you could just place carpet on top of it. But that's for you to decide up here, guys, as well. So, yeah. Oh, there is one thing I forgot as well. What do we need? We will need grey wool and buttons for this. Just regular stone buttons for this, guys. Then we will need. Sorry, guys, I'm just finding random stuff funny. Then, oh, didn't mean to get that. Then, oh, we'll also need grey concrete as well. I forgot that. Then, oh, I got the back of the picture up as well. Actually, I might as well use that. Oh, God, this phone's so complicated sometimes. Right, so on this back left window, you see this back 2x2 window on the right of the building. You want to go directly down. Then you want to go left by 2, and then just create a gap like that. You can also break through as well if you wish, and then just fill that in with direct. Then here you just want to fill it in with grey wool. Fill the 3 in, and then on top here you want to break that, and then place a little edge here to look like a door. Now you will place 2 buttons. Now if you want to make this like an open, like leather door, like it's one of those like leather doors kind of things, if you get what I mean, you could do it like that, where like sorry, like it's I don't know, like it's meant to open, but like with the way that it's going to be, it wouldn't really work. As well, you could use pistons for that, but I'm not good at that sort of thing like that. So essentially just a door. You also place buttons on the inside as well, guys. So yeah, now in addition to that, we will also add some other external features onto the back of the building, like I don't know what you call them, like so like they come out like that kind of thing, like I don't know, they're always on chip shops, like I don't really know what you call them. Extractors, yeah, like extractor tubes going up. Then so in the door area here, so let's go to the door area. What you want to do is you want to go out by 2 and then up diagonally, so you essentially got a block like that. So that's how far it needs to be. Then from the design block you want to come out by another block, then go up until you're one block above this. Then we will need some polished blackstone buttons, and just place it on top of that to essentially, I prefer it that way. Oh, can it only go that way? I didn't know that. To essentially look like an extractor. Now if you wanted, because of where it is positioned on the building, you could essentially like I don't know what we call it, but yeah, so like a I forgot the block is, the smoker, that's it. You could connect it with the furnaces and smokers if you wanted to give it that realism feeling, and sort of connect the cobblestone walls we have on the inside up. So yeah, so here below this window, this 3x3 window, on the 2 extra blocks, you want to come down, and on this high brick block like that, it's going to be an AC unit, and just fill it in with black stones to essentially look like that as well. Now if it was a flat roof on top, I would put some of them on top with rails. Obviously we can't place rails on the side of blocks. We can use ladders, but we can't bend ladders either, like turn them, which is just, you know, like you just can't, you know. So yeah, now we are, believe it or not, people, done with this build. Binley Mega Chippy. Yeah, I feel like I forgot something, but I just don't think I have. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the other room. So, up here, there is space for living quarters. Now, on the original, I do have an example of one you could build, as well. Now, I'm not the best at interiors. I'm better at building exterior buildings, but I'm fairly good, I believe. But there are better people. So, up here, now I've used slightly different stuff up here. Doors, and I built like a little living area, living accommodation for like the owners. So a nice painting, television, looks like the guy's living there is watching karate. We have some bookcases as well, and then another room if you wanted to. But this is an example of what you could do if you really wanted to as well. So it's just a little nice comforting area, just to add to that feeling, really. So yeah, now, so you could do something like that, just add your own thing. That's not really what the build was. It was to build the Binley Mega Chippy, not the Binley Mega Chippy and a house inside it. So yeah, so this is it. Now, you could put paintings like here if you wanted to, like this, just to, you know, maybe fill it in, just to say, oh, you know, look at our fantastic meals as well, you know, just like that. There isn't, I think there was one taken down. You can still see where it is though, but there isn't necessarily one on here. Perfect. Beach, underwater. What's not to love about that paint, that selection? I do wish there was 3x2 paintings. That I just don't understand why. There's only like the 4x3 ones, and then like the 4x2 one, and then the 2x2s, and the 1x1s, and the 4x4s. Yeah, so this is Binley. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one here, aren't I? Is this one meant to, oh, for God's sake, I've put them on the wrong one. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on Binley Mega Chippy. Share it with your friends if you do want to. It also would work in a city. I think we could possibly build this in Kratos. Oh, I completely forgot, you will need iron bars as well. Just quickly, here, just add them to connect the extractor to this thing. So sorry, I did completely forget. I knew I forgot something. Just like that, guys. Optional. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this one. Yeah. Thanks for watching.